So, I'm Kavin Chada, and I'm here to talk to you about my architecture project. So, I used to go to this school, and in the 8th grade, I took an elective on architecture. And I actually got into 2 electives, one for art and one for music. And the one for music was actually a songwriting workshop. But that, I realized in the end, didn't turn out very well. Because, I guess. Yeah, I like writing, but songwriting. So, in this art elective for architecture, we got a broad overview of what it takes to be an architect and some basic drawing skills you need. But really, I got inspired when I visited this architecture firm and saw real architects at work, and they talked to me a lot about the skills that were involved, which is not only drawing and making art and design, but also communicating with builders and a lot of people involved in the making of the building. So basically, in all of these various skill building activities we were doing, I noticed I was exceeding in every one. I was really applying myself because I was really excited about this architecture. And there weren't a lot of other kids that were. So luckily, with this applying myself, in the final project, I got selected to present my design on the 3rd floor to the head of school and some other very important people in the building process for the 3rd floor renovation. And so once I had this, another opportunity, I realized how lucky I was. And right that day, I not only made bullet points for my presentation, but I wrote a whole speech and then different examples of how I could use that speech. And then I memorized the bullet points. And all of this is actually 3 months in advance. So I had to re-memorize it. But I was really excited, and at every level, I was really exceeding with this project. I needed 2 supporting drawings, yet I had 10, and I was just really excited. So I think this process actually really shows how once you realize how lucky you are and you have such an opportunity, but you also have a passion for it, you can really run with it. So the actual project, which I don't have with me today, included, it was very, very dreamy. It had 5 balconies, so coming out of the school, one all the way over there, and over there, and one actually around this multi-purpose room. But I actually interviewed half of the students in my grade and found out what they needed, and I actually found a useful way, which is one thing I did with my son, to have windows in all the classrooms and have an environment that feels like it's what the school is, the idea of the school. So there were new concepts that I created, like a shared storage space for the teachers, and student spaces, which are niches in the walls for the students to come and relax. So basically through this process, once you get anything out of that story, it's that once you have this passion and the skill and the opportunity, that's when you really can run with it and follow through with it to its biggest